guides. Hello, welcome to the channel. I thank you for coming back if you're coming back. Welcome in if you're coming in for the first time. My channel, I think you should know, is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. So the scripture we have to start is, he who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also along with him graciously give us all things? Romans 8:12. I don't know. Maybe he was dealing with a bunch of Thomas, the doubters, the doubter people. So when you come into the channel, I believe you're drawn to be here. I also believe that YouTube is hindering my channel. AI knows my rhythms. I just complain they're not sending out notifications. So they've had the word. If you come in after this has been live, thank you for being here. May you be blessed today. Thank you. We're going to look and see what the angelic energies are and why they are that way and what we need to know about it for our own encouragement. And you will be making decisions for yourself, because I really don't know what will come out or exactly who it applies to. Collective. Oh gosh, I got a stupid ad on here. Okay. Make sure you can see all the cards. I'm watching my other camera. The lighting is messed up. Let me turn it off. That's better. I think you can see the cards a little bit better. Give me a second to look. Much better. All right, guys, I have my window to my right, so I have a lot of light. Let there be light. We need more of that, please. We light this candle for protection. Let me light this Palo Santo. I have angel answers and I have romance angels on the table. I also have my fairy deck, my Lenormand fairies, because hell yeah, it's October, y'all. We're going to tap into some interesting energies. So bear with me while I cleanse the energy around me. Anything coming into this channel you will be dealt with. Love goes back to love. Envy goes back to envy. Evil eye goes back to evil eye. You live with what you're sending out. If you're sending me good things, I will feel it. I'll be blessed by it. If you're sending me anything else, it is so blocked and so sent back. No weapon formed against me ever prospers. Yes. So, as above, so below, everything unholy has to go. I think that's a fair mantra. All right. My friends, thank you for being here. Let's see where this journey takes us today. I'm watching the chat, so if you want to talk, I'm here. Let's see where this journey is taking us. At this moment, I'm calling in my personal guides and the guides of those who have pure hearts to help me read this from the higher perspective. Divines call in those who need to hear this message for whatever reason they need to hear it. Establish with them a solid, strong faith and heart in themselves to recover things, to reinvent things, to reestablish themselves, to continue on, to be strong, to find a way, to find the way. I ask for mercy and kindness upon the collective. I thank you for that in advance. We're grateful for every blessing and every trial that we learn from. I pray for those who are innocent and having troubles, that you take notice of them, that they are cared for and not attacked. Ooh, the candle is going insane. I'm asking the Most High and I'm asking the guides to put a hedge of protection around the innocent today, specifically a white orb around them, protecting them, keeping them safe. The way the world is right now, it's such a big project. It's so big. But that doesn't mean your little wonderful thoughts and your healing thoughts and your intention to protect people in the spirit. It is felt. It is appreciated by the energy fields. It is. And so you keep that positive, you know, it's like the granny that's on her knees every night praying for their grandchild, and their grandchild's out running with the wrong crowd and doing really bad stuff, and their grandma's still in there holding it down for them in the spirit. That's critical. And you could be holding it down for somebody else. And I need you to know that that's really honored in the eyes of the Most High. It's really powerful. And the enemy cannot come against that. You might just put a spiritual hedge of protection on somebody who desperately needs it. Not to say that we're all not under some kind of temptation or grievance or attack or something, be it subtle or not. I'm just praying for your awareness and insight and your willingness to be molded and shaped in the spirit, to have a soft heart, not hard heart, and to see things for a positive outlook. Come on, everything is art. That's what I'm saying. Everything is art. Live like it. Okay, some people don't like the message because, well, they're not getting their ears tickled. That's okay. All right, let's go. Oh, wow. Where do you want to take this first, Spirit? They want me to use the angel answers first, so let's do that one. Holy Spirit, we thank you for your presence, guys. We thank you for your presence. Air, fire, water, earth, ether, we call you into this alignment. Tell us what we need to know today. Thank you for every soul that pops in here. Whatever it is that they need. Open them up to receive it. Bring in our abundance. All right, here we go. What do the angels want you to know about your situation? Tapping in. Divine light within and without become manifest in my life right now. Protect and prepare me to speak in sacred ways. I call in holy energy to support the work today. I ask for a window of light to open a portal of delight. Thank you in advance. And so it is. Let's see what we get. What do you want to bring to the collective today on this October 14th, 10/14? By the way, if today's your birthday, Libra, happy birthday. So the first angel message is it's up to you, whatever this is. It might be that you've been given an ultimatum, or you have a choice now. There's a choice you're making. Tell me more. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hitting the like button when you come in. Forgiveness. I forgive you for me, to set me free. Yeah. I forgive you for me, to set me free. That's that song I was sending out from TikTok. So amazing. And perfect timing. And perfect timing. All right, let's have a couple more. The angels are talking. Let's find out what they want to say. What else? What else do you want us to lay down on the table? Show us. If you believe. The answer is yes. That's a crown chakra. What else? What about perfect timing? What about that? There's a lot of clearing going on in the spirit world. There's a lot of opening up. There's a new breakthrough happening. And it's like contingent on, I think the bridge that you have is your actual soul, like whoever you have to forgive. This is what I'm saying. You're like the bridge over troubled water, but for you to get to the other side of this, whatever this is going to require you to forgive somebody. We have helpful people. I feel like somebody, in one instance, somebody overhelped. They got too close, got in your business. And then I see people that you need helpful people to remain positive. Hi, guys. Hey, I got 7 people in here. So that's cool. Thank you for being here. To remain positive, because, darling, you're really ready for something right now, and they know it. They know it. Give me one more. And whatever this is, it's going to affect your health in a better way. It's a breakthrough. It's some kind of a breakthrough happening, my dears. Um, this is what I see. I'm just going to read it like this. You are ready. Remain positive. It's going to improve your health, but it's up to you to forgive. There's perfect timing involved. If you believe, yes. If you believe, yes, you will attract helpful people into your situation. It's something about lightening your energy field and building that bridge to your next move. But you can't get there unless you lighten it up. Lighten the load. The load is inside of you. They don't even know they need forgiveness half the time. That's what I understood about forgiveness. Hi, Alicia. Well, these are angelic messages. They're very focused. And if you would like a personal reading message, you know what I mean, then I'm open to super chats, and also join the channel for $2.99 a month. I'm live every single day. So when I go live, my members get a little white box with a yin yang in it. And that's how I know you need a reading, and you get it. That's really, really inexpensive. And so you build up my channel, build me up, and put bread and butter in my mouth, actually. And then I answer your questions because, well, that's what I love to do. But I also like to be appreciated because I'm valuable. Trust me. You do have something new coming in. Look at this. Now, this is in my mind, this is a masculine energy coming in to take charge of something or to start something new. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. It's 9 of Cups. So someone's getting something that they want, and there's perfect timing. At the moment, we have an ascended master who still hasn't fully ascended yet. They know who they are, but they haven't actually made the decision to unlock that hard heart, or that whatever that is in there that's keeping them locked in the 8 of Swords. The thing they can't see is that they're carrying this energy around with them, and the angels want you to know that. They know that because of the fact that they have trouble working with you, is what I'm hearing for somebody. They're having trouble working with somebody because they're still trying to hide their feelings. They're still trying to hold back and do what they want, even though the divines are telling them to change their ways. Still got that little sneaky edge. Maybe they won't see. Well, yes, we will see. We're angels. Yeah? You see what I'm talking about? There's somebody still hanging around in your energy field. 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want to leave. They're still hovering, feeling sorry, unforgiving, and that's a very bad energy to have. There's cords. I'm a Reiki master, so you have energy cords. You have, they call them like silver threads or psychic threads. It's energy, and it needs to be reestablished. You need to have a forgiveness ceremony and your energy cleared. And if you're interested in doing that, I'm a Reiki master healer teacher. I'll teach you. I'll do it with you, and then I'll teach you the method on how to continue doing it if you need to. This is what I do. And if you're interested in that, you can look in the box below for my website and check out what I've got going on. I want to help you. All right. Tell me more, please. See? But what you don't see is the second that you make this change, this alert, whatever this is, you get right back into your abundance and flow. So something has held back your abundance and flow. And you're actually a healer, whoever you are. You're somebody who's loving. Look at the Ace of Cups. I love these people. I work with them. I'm a healer. So somebody's messing with a healer. Somebody from your past. They're still connected somehow. It is a masculine. And he's still connected somehow. And he's sneaky. And he thinks he can hang in your energy still. But he doesn't think you know it. Wow, I'm calling out somebody. Angels want us to talk about it, you guys. Right? So, Here we go. Wow. So what are you going to do about this? What is the collective going to do about this? Take what you need and leave the rest in these readings, guys. Ta-da! Here's what you're going to do. Forgive them and forget them. Quietly move forward on your little boat, whatever that is you got going down to make money and live your life and be happy. And you're going to communicate with, you're going to be cool, keep your lamp lit, communicate, make new contracts, and go make the almighty dollar. 10 of Pentacles, or a brand new family. This person is trying to interfere with that. They're trying to send you energy to interfere with your brand new start. And the angels want you to know that. They're still, and this shit's still over here, and they're still trying to hurt you with divination and magic and deceit. I need you to know that you need a clearing. Somebody needs a clearing because somebody's blocking them. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to hold up your mail as well. They could be stealing your mail. This one, I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them. Tell me more. Yeah, it's all intended to keep you burdened, so you can't move away from them. You can't leave them. This is exactly what they're talking about. This could be a false twin flame or a twin flame, or somebody that has a temper, or somebody who doesn't want to do the work. They didn't want to hear your point of view, something of this nature. They refuse to give you a coin, which would help you. Boy, is it getting ugly, isn't it? But your birthright is luck, peace, quiet. The crown of your birthright is that, because you sit and you take this seriously. You go into the spirit, you talk to the Most High, you go, whoa, what is that? Keep me in the light, Lord, oh Lord, looking for this commitment. See, listen, this is the ever search, but unfortunately, I didn't expect to read it dark for you, but it did come out that way. And the reason I say dark is because this soul is still attached to you somehow, and this has not been resolved, and they have no forgiveness. They're not forgiving you, and they don't want to let you go, but they want to block you with magic. And you're an amazing healer, and you are waiting for obligations and connections. You're ready for more, but they keep interfering with your mail. They're a liar, cheat, and they are a piece of work. Whoever this is, it's a piece of work, and they're not really a twin flame. This is again that person that played you with the Seven of Swords. Oh, baby, you're my twin flame. You're my soulmate. Guess what? It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because one of you was a healer and one of you was a player. And that's what I'm seeing. I need the love miss. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll be on later with something a little bit more encouraging. Let me see what's going on in this chat. Hold on a minute. Hi, Monique. So what we're seeing is the reason somebody's not progressing is because somebody's still hooked into their energy field, and they're draining they're either stopping their mail, they're doing something. It's a masculine from somebody's past. He's using moon magic, or he hired somebody to do divination to keep you burdened. And this is what I'm seeing. And maybe you need better. Maybe you need better, because you're supposed to be doing better. Yeah, see, you're supposed to be doing better. You deserve love. And they're preventing it. They're preventing it. Yeah, you're supposed to be getting married to somebody else or being with somebody else. And this person's trying to interfere with that. What the heck? We rebuke that in the name of Jesus. You really need to either have a heart-to-heart conversation with them, or somebody that you're seeing now to tell them you still feel that energy is bothering you. And that person, if they love you, they'll probably get in all your tech and put super protection and block the hell out of and send emails back and do their own spiritual work and pray against this person and block their negative energy. Yeah. That's exactly right. So I'm just seeing that for somebody, this came out really strong today. The key here is you still have, there's somebody here does not have any forgiveness, and somebody does. And you're just ready for more. You're ready for more. You're ready for these people that love you and will, actually take the time to get to know you and not use you or play with you. Have deep, heart-to-heart conversations about commitment and whether you guys pray together so you can stay together. Talk to them about how they're healing you or how they could heal you, how you just have to move along and let things fly and leave things from behind, how you know that you deserve more, that you are naturally tapped into abundance, God's favorite child, you are blessed. This is natural abundance and flow. This is a new beginning. And this is the new blessing right here, the masculine coming in. It's up to you. You have to remain positive, very much remain positive. Find out what this is. This is forgiveness, okay? This is forgiveness. This has to be figured out somehow. If you have any non-forgiveness within you, you'd be angry at this person. You'd be saying that SOB or whatever, or you just didn't forgive them. And so there's this little twinge of energy in your heart that hasn't been purified yet. And let me tell you, your heart is your everything. That's where you live from. So yes, you had a bad experience, but this person's doing shit. They're doing witchcraft. They're doing witchcraft on you. They're doing magic on you by the moon in reverse. This is really what's happening. This man is doing this, and I call him out. And I reverse the curse. I'll send it back to you. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt us. And by the way, give us back our mail. You've been busted. Who is it? Find out. Who is this? I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So yeah, in order to open this up, you're going to have to really, really learn that sacred art of forgiveness. I forgive you for me, to set me free. I forgot the rest. I forgive you for me. Yeah. Forgive you for me because you're obviously a twin flame and they were a wannabe twin flame. Does that make sense to you? Okay. This is a spy. Yeah, I don't know who it is yet, though. That's the action they're taking right now, is spying, still hooked on, stealing your mail, not letting you get messages, preventing you from really succeeding. It's dark, dark energy because they're doing magic, and I'm sorry. What else? I want to know who this is. Reveal the culprit. The culprit is the Page of Wands. This is such a puny piece of shit. This is immature. This is like very immature person. They're very low vibrational. They haven't matured at all. Oh my God, who is that person? That could be, the little page made an offer, has been watching. All he could give you was one coin, but then he asked you for money after that. Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. We have a Leo in reverse for somebody. We have a Leo. This person is not psychically well, and like one of those things is being done online. All right, show me who it is again. We've got Leo for somebody, but I'm not convinced it's fully a Leo. Show me who it is. Really tap in, Spirit. Show me. Who is this? They're really pissed. They're really pissed. 10 of Cups in reverse. What about it? Scorpio? High Priestess. Oh, these people hate. They hate. They hate from the core of their being. They hate. That's how they live. They live in hate. And you're like, whoa, please understand. You don't understand how I was able to forgive you. It's more than you know, babe. Open it up. Hold on. Hi, Tanya. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Could be anybody, babies. So now you got this treacherous individual that needs to be They're pissed because they're so pissed because you're untouchable right now. But you still have to do some forgiveness. That's not a joke. If you're ascended master, you want to ascend past this, completely ascend past this and get back into productivity and abundance, you have to forgive them. The problem is, Spirit says, some of you have just been sitting on it for a long time and not really doing it. 4 cups. Some of you have been just sitting on that going, and working your way through it and trying to work your way through it and work your ass off, and they're still blocking you. Lovers in reverse. They're still blocking you. So show me who this high priestess is in this reading. Who is it? Yeah, for sure. Sagittarius male. Yeah. We have a Sagittarius male or a Leo or an Aries, but I don't think it's Aries. Trust me, this is not an Aries. It's more Leo and Sag. You know, when they go dark, they go really dark. They're like, I don't care about you. They'll do whatever. That's not to be rude, but it's the truth. Yeah. And guess what God said? My child, I'm blocking it. They have no power. You cannot revive this. They can't affect you in the long term. Okay? So what do you want to tell the collective about that then? Lighten that load. Open that door to find that happiness and even more. 9 of Cups. What you got going on. Yeah. What you got going on. Yeah. And what else? What will happen to this person if they keep pursuing you or keep stealing your mail or keep lying to you or keep doing whatever witchcraft bullshit that is? They're going to stay in this consistent pain. They're going to feel it. It's going to come right back. All their shit is going to come right back. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Everything they said, did, energy will be returned. Do you know how to return to sender? Return to sender? You know everything is based in confidence, don't you? It really is. Everybody wants a message. I'll tell you how to get one. There's 2 ways to get a message from me personally today. Super chat a blessing. Make a payment somehow. Super chat or join the channel. That's it. Now we're talking about somebody who's doing witchcraft and I want to know. So everything is going to be sent back to them. Explain, Spirit. One more. Guess who it is? The fake Empress. Now we do have an Aries in the house. Yeah. That's who that is. 3rd party Aries. Oh my God, you guys not. Aries, don't get mad at me. I love you. Just look at this. Look at that. The Fool, Aries, in reverse. So somebody either hired an Aries high priestess who is very, very careless with their magic. Very powerful, but very careless. Or they could be somebody who's working online, stealing somebody's mail, affecting somebody energetically, or they could just be plain flat a witch or a warlock doing some stuff in the background. I'm not kidding. They always come for the saints, you know that. You can't give them room. You got to cover yourself. You got to protect yourself. Isn't that interesting, you guys? So this one, everything's going back. They're creating a situation where your angels and guides are not going to put up with it, and Christ ain't going to put up with it. You're covered. When you say, I rebuke you, I do not accept this energy, I didn't call you into my energy, I want you out of my energy, I call back all my own energy, and I set a hedge of protection around myself. Everything sent to me will come back to you tenfold. And so be it. And use your hands and push out. And so be it. And if you use the name of Yeshua, you are covered under the blood. I speak the blood of Jesus on myself. That is not a joke. So we have, you were intended to have an engagement. You were intended to be with this person, but you were dealing with deception. Now you have to let go of control issues because it wasn't something you could do. It wasn't something you could deal with. So you have to let go of control issues. Why? Why? Because God has a reward for you. love. A new love. Oh my God, guys. Chemistry. Woo-sha-sha. And the other one, unrequited love. Definitely not getting back what you deserve. And as a matter of fact, even working against you. What kind of people are these that do that? You know, the angels are not going to let you be alone if you ask for help. You just don't know. They get really upset. Your guides get really upset. But you have free will. And one of those free wills is if you're going to carry that energy around, or if you're going to learn to let it go. Right? Holy Spirit, show me Michael the Archangel for this particular reading today. Thank you, babies, for hitting the like button. It's interesting to me that people come in and demand a question, but they've never hit the like button. Is that right? No, it's not right. So please show some honor and respect my energy, my guides, and the Most High. We're taking our life to share it with you, to help you to see things that you can't see, and warn you ahead of time. Because my beauty, it's all a blessing in disguise. Master number 33. Mastering the human condition in the physical form is by how you flow the energy through it, what you allow to come in and out of it. And your chi is your breath. Got it? This is what I have for my collective today. Right now, you have just a minute or two to put your super chat up or your blessing up, or use one of my pay links down below to show honor, and I will be happy to answer you. I have my days when I give away. This whole reading was free. So thank you for being here. And if any of this landed on you as accurate, be sure to let me know in the comments how that turned out for you. And if there's any snarky stuff, and I've been getting some of that, just know this. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're just showing your ass. That's all you do. You know, and weird stuff. Don't do that either. You're not really wasting my time. You're just showing me who you are. Because I read everything. Every single thing. All right, beautiful. So you saw that new love is heading your way. You also saw that there was blockages. And you also saw what you needed to do to unlock the blessing for yourself. Unfortunately, the angels had to come in and tell us. The table looks like a magic table. It's so magical. I've got flowy hands. I can't help it. I use it in my Reiki healing. All right. That's what we're getting today. I don't see any of my regulars in here today. I didn't give you a lot of notice either, but that was because normally I would show up at 11:11, but they were cutting the grass right outside my window. So send back everything, God, including love. You're enough for me. Send it all back. Okay? All right, guys. I thank you for being here. Everybody has questions. I don't see anybody blessing the channel, though. So I'm going to let you go. Consider that next time. I'm a master healer. And I'm playing with page of swords and page of coins. That's not a good thing. Might be a YouTube thing. At any rate, may you have a blessed day. Figure that out. Learn to trust your own psychic. Or bless people that do it. Okay? Thank you so much. And if you come in after this is live, thank you very much for your like. I appreciate that. This shows respect. All right? Thank you. Namaste.